Hi, Adam here from AlertBot. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a multi-step monitor on your account. When you log into your account, we're going to click on the Monitoring tab, go to Monitors, and then we're going to click Add to set up a new monitor. We are going to select the True Browser Web Multi-Step option. And then you'll see here it does prompt you to download the AlertBot Recorder, available for PC and Mac. If you haven't done this already, you'll need to do this before you can upload your script. And then it says here, I've recorded my script and I'm ready to create a monitor. You can click here. And this is where you can get your monitor set up. And monitor name, we're going to name this one Amazon Multi-Step Test for this example. And then we could choose a testing frequency. I'm going to select the 15-minute testing option. And then as we scroll down here, here's where you'll be able to upload your script. So to do this, we need to record a script using the AlertBot Web Recorder. So I'm going to open up the recorder, and you'll see here it opens up an actual browser. And then it's as simple as an actual user visiting the site. So in this example, we're going to Amazon.com. And then we can simulate any type of process you want. The benefit of having a multi-step monitor is so you can test critical pages and processes on your site, such as a shopping cart, a checkout, logging into the site, anything of that nature, submitting a form, so that aside from your home page, you're aware of other pages if there's any type of performance issues. So for this example here, we're just going to do a basic test. So I'm going to click on Best Sellers, and along the way you can also label your steps, which is important, so that when you're running reports, you're able to view specifically what pages are having problems during your process. So you'll see here, Start Measured Step. I'm going to label this one the home page, and the step we just clicked on here, which was Best Sellers. So as you go labeling your steps along the way, make sure to always click below the previous one when you're ready to proceed. So in this example, I'm going to click Jenga. So this is simulating, a customer on your site, maybe selecting an item to purchase. And then we're going to click on the Giant option, because that looks pretty cool. So we'll label this one Jenga Giant. Click below and continue. So now I'm going to hit Add to Cart. Okay, $106.99, and now I'm going to click Proceed to Checkout. And of course, now it's asking you to sign in. So you can, test the process as deep as you want. In this example, you'd likely create a test account, with an email and password that we would actually log in. We can actually make the purchase, go as far as you want. But for this example, we're going to stop there. And that's how you record a multi-step script. And then we can save this script. And we'll just name this one the Amazon Test. Okay, we're going to save that. And now you're good to go. You have this script saved here, and anytime we want to test this process, it will test it and let you know if any of these pages along the way are having problems. So now we're going to go back into your account where you can upload this test script. We're going to hit Browse, and we are going to upload the test script here. And then we are going to hit the test button here, and this will run a live test on this to show you how this does work. So you'll see here, pop-up comes up, and this is running a live test now through this process that we just set up here. And this is what's going to be happening behind the scenes every time a test is run on your account. So this can usually take up to a minute to run. It's going to provide you the entirety of this process as well as each individual step during this process. And again, this is very valuable to help pinpoint any type of bottlenecks or problems on the site, whether it be large images or file sizes, broken links, anything that can be causing performance issues throughout the process. So Again, you can really test anything you want. Sky's the limit. And our product's pretty easy to use, but if you ever run into any problems using the AlertBot recorder, our team's always here to help. We'll be glad to help script out a process for you and set it up on your account. I know a lot of folks want to be hands-on and set it up on their own. So you'll see here the test has completed. We do a DNS lookup, a ping test, and step 3 is launching the browser. You can see here the entirety of this test took about 8.8 seconds, and you can see here a breakdown of each step. The home page took about 2.7 seconds. We clicked on bestsellers, Jenga, the giant Jenga, add to cart, and proceed to checkout. You can see here every process was successful throughout. And again, if there was any problems, it would alert you to it. And then you get the waterfall data giving you a breakdown of everything loading on the site, on each individual page, request times, file transfers if something didn't finish. So you can see here everything loading through each individual page, and this is why it's important to label your steps so you know what each page is testing. And then as we scroll further down, again, you get the raw data here, the browser request data. And again, this will provide you anything that's non-ideal, if there are large images, files, broken links, things like that. So you can see as we scroll down here, everything looks pretty solid through this process, just letting you know here, found the file over 100 kilobytes. Other than that, you can see here just a couple things, but overall this looks pretty good here. Nothing of major concern through this entire process that we are testing here. So you can see there are just a couple spots where it's finding some large files or images, but as we scroll down, everything's good to go. So everything looks good, but again, these are tests you can run at any time. So we're going to close out of that. But now you're good to go. You could see here that you have your script uploaded. You can now save this on your account, and it also set up the alerts if you like. So in this case here, this name already exists, so we'll just say test 2. I think we already had set up an example. And again, we are going to save and finish. And that's how you set up. And here you'll see here, do you want to activate this monitor? Yes. And you'll see here's the new monitor we set up, Amazon Multi-Step Test 2. And that's how you set up a multi-step monitor.